If you're coming back to my channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. I want to show you how I got this look today. I've got a rose gold eye with a brick red lip, and I'm feeling very festive for the fall season. So if you want to see this look, then just keep watching.
I'm starting by putting some setting powder under my eyes to catch any fallout that might happen. This is the super awesome palette I received in BoxyCharm. Love you, BoxyCharm. And of course, I am starting by priming those lids. I highly recommend it. Then setting the primer with the powder helps so much by keeping everything in place, especially with my oily eyelids. For this look, I want to start with the transition shade and just making sure everything is super blended out, no harsh lines, just a nice transition from lid to crease. I love these neutral colors in this palette, seriously so impressed. The colors were beautiful, the quality is great. Ugh, BoxyCharm, you're amazing! In this video, you will be seeing some Morphe brushes. I'm trying to give them a good run before I give you a full-on video, but that will be coming shortly, my full review. These are the Luxie brushes also in this video that I got in BoxyCharm. Really super impressed with these also. They're so easy to fit in the crease, especially for us girls with the small lid space and the crepey eyelids. It's a struggle. But these really fit in so nicely. So I'm taking this dark brown and I really am trying to make it look like I have a larger lid than I do by kind of hollowing out around my eyeball area. I know that sounds weird. Then going in with a damp brush, I'm picking up that rose gold shade. Ooh, it's so pretty. And I really want to pack on the pigment on my lid, and I'm bringing it up into the crease just a little bit to fake that large eyelid that I so wish I had. Look at how reflective and beautiful this eyeshadow is. Like I said, going up a little higher than my natural lid area into that crease just a little bit because I'm trying to fake it until I make it. Just kidding. I'll never have different eyelids. These were the lids God gave me, and I'm fine with that. But we can fake it sometimes. That's okay, right? Of course. Why not? It's makeup. Let's have fun and pretend for a while. So just bringing it up and really packing on that pigment. Then going in with that nice neutral skin tone and kind of blending out where I've brought the really rose gold shade into the crease and just softening it just a little bit so there's not such a harsh transition. And of course, I want to smoke this look out a little bit for fun, grabbing that real chocolatey brown and going on the outer edge and in the crease a little bit to smoke it out. I love makeup. Seriously. I just love it. And I love a smoky eye. Sometimes too much. Sometimes I love it too much and I get a little crazy. And you will see that happen here shortly. Grabbing the black and really wanting to smoke out the outer edge and into the crease a little bit. And you'll see me go a little crazy here, but that's okay. You'll also see me pick some of those lighter shades up, those natural nude shades, and blend it out because I went a little too far in, but that's okay. You can fix just about anything when it comes to makeup. Taking a fluffier brush and those neutral shades, I'm just buffing it out so there's not such a harsh smoky effect in the start of my eye area because that gives you a more bright appearance. If you get too smoky in that intersection, it can get a little harsh, and that's not what I was going for in this look. Smoky, but not harsh. I'm all about that brow highlight, going in there and highlighting the brow. Again, I like to fake that bright and large lid area in a brow highlight, inner corner highlight. Totally helps with that. And using the Luxie brush here, so enjoying the size and texture of these. Now dusting off a little powder so I can get started on the rest of my face. This is a matte poreless look I'm going for today, starting with Porefessional and then the matte and poreless foundation. A great combination, I must say. I was enjoying it. I was also enjoying some music in the background. I love listening to music when I'm doing my makeup. It's kind of like the magic combination. I am also really enjoying this Kat Von D Creme Concealer. It's just such a nice light shade to highlight the face, and it just really blends out like a dream. It lasts all day and is virtually crease proof, which I enjoy because I have a habit of smiling a lot, and I can get pretty creasy around the eyes, and I don't appreciate that because it makes me look about 40 years older than I really am. So just blending everything out, making sure my eye area is nice and bright. I do struggle with the dark under eye. Just under my eyes, I have like a blue vein that can really pop right there. So trying to hide that as much as possible. Setting again with the e.l.f. setting powder. I really am loving this Forever 21 brush I got. So cheap, it's dampened, and it's great for applying powder under the eyes. I mean, look at it. Perfect size and shape. Then going in with the Porefessional powder to again make sure this is a matte and poreless face I am rocking today. And I think I called that sponge a brush. Just to point that out, it is a sponge, not a brush. And sticking with that poreless theme, I'm going in with the Hourglass setting powder. I believe this is the one that's called Dim Lighting. I will double check that and have it linked below for you guys. But this really does just hide imperfections. I love it, and it's a nice way to warm up the face without going full out bronze. Then grabbing my Cocoa Contour palette to really start shaping my face and give my face a little more dimension. I like the cooler toned powder in this palette. I didn't want to look too warm because I'm pretty fair right now, so that nice cool brown is great for contouring and it still gives more life to my face. Then to just make sure my contour is really on point today, carving it out a bit with that lightest powder in this Cocoa Contour palette. I really have been into doing that trick lately. It just gives such a cleaner finish. Now, brushing off any excess baking powder, other powders, blending, smoothing, all that jazz. And of course, grabbing the Milani blush. I am so drawn to this blush because of its peachy, orangey tone, because it doesn't get too warm and rosy on the cheeks. It looks really nice and natural. And of course, I have to grab a highlight. This is Lunch Money by ColourPop. I've really been enjoying it because it's just light enough to really pop without being like stark white and in your face with the highlight. It really kind of makes me look like I have bigger cheekbones than I really do. I enjoy that. Then grabbing my Younique pigment powder, which is actually an eyeshadow, but I must say it really rocks for eyebrows and it's super affordable. I have been loving this, using it on the daily. Kind of obsessed with it right now. Like this video if you're obsessed with the way brows make a look pop. I cannot go without eyebrows. There's just something about it. They frame your face, they frame the windows to your soul. They just totally finish complete and take your look to the next level. If you're not doing your brows, you are missing out. I'm telling you, there's just something about it that you're like, oh dang, I'm rocking this today. Then setting it with a clear brow gel. I also got this in BoxyCharm, and it just makes sure all my powder stays in place throughout the day. Just that little added step, not a necessity. Now it's time to smoke out that lower lash line, starting with a nice nude eyeshadow, and then we'll start smoking it out with going a little deeper in the brown, a little warmer. And then we're going to keep going smokier and smokier. I do love putting the foiled eyeshadow on the center of the lower lash line just to give a little pop. And also sticking the black on the outer corner, I feel like makes my eyes look larger. Then, of course, finishing with the inner corner highlight and some winged liner. Had to do it off camera, guys. It just takes me way too long and I get way too stressed. I'm sorry. Setting with a black powder because I have oily lids and it helps everything stay in place better. You don't even know how long it took me to get those wings, but I'm pretty dang proud of them, okay? And then throwing on some white eyeliner to make my eyes look brighter. Now going into fake lashes again off camera because the struggle is real. Now it is time for lips. I'm loving this Ofra pencil. Look how much fuller my lips look instantly by lining them. It's pretty amazing. And we're just going to watch this for a second here until we get to the real star of the show, the lipstick. The lipstick I chose is by ColourPop and it is a brick red and it is gorgeous. I don't think they make this one anymore. It was like a special little set. I love it. And I totally love this look. I love fall.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had such a good time putting it together for you. There were a few road bumps here and there. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm nowhere near a professional. It's just a passion. So, things I'm working on are learning how to do a winged liner, which just turned out pretty good, but the struggle was real. Also the fake lashes. I never use fake lashes. If you watch my videos before, you know that. So also trying to learn how to apply fake lashes easily. I just think those are kind of things that practice makes perfect. So I'm practicing, I promise. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Like really, really I would. And make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I love getting to know you guys better. And as always, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.